Welcome back to the grand finale of Orphans. I'm almost certain this is going to be the last part. So this is the for real grand finale, not the Charlie's version. So whoosh, my ending is over. And now let's see what you've got, you authors. Thanks, finally. Bye for now, Charlie. Bye for now, Charlie. Let's see what we've got. Our characters were drawing the hexagram and trying to trap Belial within it so that Henry could read the incantations, is where we left off. For heaven's sake, what? That is some weather. Where are you? I don't know. Signal keeps breaking off. Something's wrong. The ritual isn't working. I don't know. Signal keeps breaking off. And the weather looks awful. Crap. I've got to get to the chapel. But the staircase. It's gone. Collapsed. Nice try, Vite. I'll remove the block. What block? Collapse. I should have blown his brains out. He will kill them all. Just a sec. What happened? Are you still there, Ramona? I just got a call. Stefan? Didn't pick it up. No time for that. It's Jason.
Ergo Draco maldite et homines legio diabolica. Adriamos te perdium. Vivum. Perdium. Verum. Perdium. Sanctum. Perdium.
They're doing it. It sounds like he's stuck in the symbol we drew. He's not attacking them. They're all still alive. What's going on over there? Answer, please. Anyone who's not busy reading incantations.
Que sic aelixt mundum et filium sum unigentum deret ut omnes que credit.
You have to help me. Leon, please! You know it's me! It's me!
Oh my god! What?
Seis cipre escritoras isque aterne perdietones veninum propionum.
He's scary. Everything is out of control. What's happening there, Wolf? We have like less than a minute. These interruptions. Never seen anything like it. This can't be coming from White. It must be atmospheric. All frequency ranges are going through the roof. It's like a solar flare. But that's impossible. I don't get it. The whole world is in chaos. Welcome to 2025, Wolf. $13, $12. But what the hell does that mean? Damn it, the star constellation, it's time. I hope it's over. Wolf, is it over?
proprio
Damn it, it's not
the scene
working.
ecclesiae nocere
Die
Deus
already,
vegetat
beast!
laqueos vade satana
Oh my god.
ventor.
Leon, watch out!
Holy shit,
I hope the hexagram was right. Oh my god, Wolf, what if it's too late? Will you hold me and comfort me even though I know you have a girlfriend, but... Wolf, say something! No, don't take Wolf away from me. Please don't ever take Wolf away from me. A few weeks later. Wolf, say something! It's been weeks! I've been just sitting here waiting for you!
Oh my god. He's after me. Help!
Asshole. OMG, are you there? Hee hee. How's it going? You suck, Leon. Dude, stop it already, you idiot. Dude, stop it already. You're gonna make me pee my pants. Where's your sense of humor? It's been weeks. It's been weeks, not years. We're allowed to have a little fun, right? The madness has cost them their lives. No, that's disrespectful. I don't think Sandy and Jarek would agree. Like, oh yeah, it's been a few weeks. You guys can stop grieving me now. You're right. Indigo Violet. I'm sorry. Must be my way of coping with the trauma. Thinking about this shit all day makes me depressed. Pause, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. She totally bombed the ending. This is like a sacred moment. The ending of the game. But Indy had to drink water. Which sounds mean, but I swear she's doing this on purpose. I swear as soon as I start recording, she's like, oh, time to go drink water. Time for my audience. Time for my show. Time for my show. Okay. You're right. I'm sorry. Must be my way of coping with the trauma. Thinking about this shit all day makes me depressed. So I play the clown and try to get through the day somehow. I still can't believe what happened in that damn orphanage. If you hadn't come up with the right symbol, that orphanage would have become our final resting place. I've been meaning to ask you, how the heck did you know it was a hexagram? Intuition. I was guessing. Google. Do you remember the 4 symbols on the altar? Of course. Fire, water, earth, air. Now look what happens when you put these symbols on top of each other. I tried that, didn't I? Didn't I try that? Water and earth. When you put them on top. What the fuck? But it's still a pentagram. 1, 2. I guess it's not. There's no way I would have figured that out. Dude, when Mika came through the door, I thought we were screwed. No chance of survival. To be honest, that's what I thought too. I was just afraid that I was wrong. I no longer believed we could do it. I was just afraid I was wrong. The stakes were very high. I can't get those eyes out of my head. That creature was headed straight for us. And then it just stopped. It was the hexagram. The monster was paralyzed. But it still put up a hell of a fight. Like an animal trapped in a cage. And the swearing. Phew. I can't even repeat what it was spouting. None of it was G-rated, just saying. All of it violates YouTube's community guidelines. Luckily, Mika can hardly remember any of it. I think he would be embarrassed. You think he's worried about the swearing that he did? He killed Sandy, but yeah, he's worried about the swearing. I'm about to go see him. How's he doing? Has he been released from the hospital yet? Tell him I said hi and get well soon. How's he doing? He's okay considering the circumstances. He will need therapy for quite a while once he's out of the hospital. You think? Yeah. It's great Nicholas is there to take care of him. Nicholas is alive, even though Tammy didn't go help him. 66 is my relationship with Leon. We're gonna see me sarcastic? Never. Yeah, right, Leon. I'm so happy he survived. I honestly didn't think he would make it. How is he? How's Nicholas? He's okay, I think. Nicholas is a tough cookie. That's what I said. He'll have a few scars. Scars I inflicted on him. But hey, he's forgiven me. It takes a while to recover from stuff like that. I know what I'm talking about. I still have nightmares every night. Tammy is still pretty traumatized as well. I bet she is. She doesn't talk a lot about it though. Ever since we came back from the orphanage, she's been pretty much under the radar. We speak on the phone sometimes. Speaking about under the radar, what's actually the deal with our lonely wolf? Haven't heard from him for ages. Why would you have heard from him? Was he in conversation with you? I think it pisses him off that these pigs are still on the loose. I think he can't let go of what happened with the Brotherhood. Neither have I. Neither have I. He's probably roaming the darkest corners of the internet, looking for evidence to take down the Brotherhood. I hate thinking about the fact that these bastards are still operating. I hope he'll find something. Just a sec. I hope he'll find something too. Last time we ended a game, he invited us on a boat. Why isn't he inviting us on a boat again? Just a sec. Just got an invite. That's a great idea, Amber. BB. Belio? What's this? Tammy, Henry, Amber, Mika, me, Ramona, Ina, and Samuel. This is what Ramona looks like. It's a better picture than the other one. 5? We built such a good relationship. 60. Ina, 54. Not great, but not the worst. 0. What the actual F? 58. 53. 64. 66. Oh, Nicholas is there. Nicholas said hey. Hey, what's our relation? Oh, still 20. Hey. We've been through so much together. Hi, everybody. I think it would be a shame if we lost touch. Hey, that's a surprise. Hey, guys. Hi, Nicholas. There's our savior. Aw, stop. I think the group is complete now. BB? Bye, Belio. I knew it was something like that. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything better. But I really want us to stay in touch. Me too, Amber. I thought we were going to be best friends after this. Especially after everything we've been through. Awesome, I agree. I'm excited to see your faces again. Great idea, Amber. Ramber. I'm excited to see your faces again. Unfortunately, Wolf's number doesn't work anymore. That's so typical. Mysterious as always. Henry, after the last game that you were in with him, he went on a boat with us. We all went on a boat. What a shame. Hi, guys. Hey, Samuel. Hi, everybody. Hi, you two. How are you doing? Very good. Have a look at what my sweetheart gave me yesterday. Aw. Holy moly. Are you serious? You really want to marry this prissy? Hey. Hee. Such an idiot, Leon. Congratulations. It was the logical thing to do after everything that happened. Yeah, no, just congratulations. 3-leaf clover, though. No 4-leaf clover, just a 3-leaf one. My heartfelt congratulations. Congratulations. Do you want to see what Nicholas gave me yesterday? Nothing. Nothing. I actually decided to get back together with my ex, Andreas, so that was a non-starter, me and Nicholas. So excited for you guys. Thank you. Nice to hear from you, Tammy. I'm so sorry. It's still difficult for me to socialize, but I'm working on it. You'll be fine, Tammy. Just take all the time you need. I will. Thanks, Nicholas. Did I miss anything? Ramona. You're looking good without your injuries. Unlike you. How are you? I don't care about this. Come on. Give me Mika and Nicholas. I'm okay, I guess. I guess next Wednesday the cast will come off and I can finally get rid of the wheelchair. Apparently that's my British accent now? I don't know. What were you thinking? I admit, in hindsight, it was a crap idea to jump into the basement after the stairs collapsed. Yeah, pretty dumb. You're lucky you didn't break more than your legs. It could have been way worse. I'm a nurse, remember, but I didn't take care of Nicholas. I'm just a nurse. What won't you do to protect your saviors from a demon? We wouldn't have made it without your help. Next time, you have to manage without me. That was my last job. Speaking of next time, where are we going next? I watched a YouTube video about an abandoned mental hospital that's supposed to be haunted. Help me. Why not? Have you lost your mind? Nope, I'm done with abandoned buildings. Why not? This is not funny. Not funny. But since we're already talking about haunted houses, maybe I've just become paranoid. Do you feel the same? The world is getting crazier and crazier. I miss Wolf. Do I seriously not get to talk to Wolf at the end of this game? It's always been crazy, Leon. No, seriously. Maybe I just didn't pay that much attention before. Why is Tammy in this one? Her voice is hard to know. Have you suddenly become sensitive? Why is she talking so much? Can we talk to somebody else? I think he's got a point. Let him finish. Maybe you're really a little paranoid. I mean, it's 2025. I think he's got a point. Sorry. Right? Wherever you look. Shootings, environmental disasters, wars. It's like everyone is losing their minds. I agree with Leon. I also have a feeling it's getting worse. Come on, guys. If you look at the news, it can be pretty scary. But a lot of it is blown out of proportion by the media to boost ratings. Exactly. Oh, come on, Nicholas. People will do almost anything for clicks these days. That's what I'm talking about. No, it's different. I have a feeling it's all going to blow up at some point. Welcome to 2025, Leon. I admit sometimes I feel like that too. I think we're all a bit hypersensitive after the orphanage. I've got to agree with Tammy. I admit sometimes I feel like that too. Come at me, Nicholas. My Andreas agrees with me. Guys, we just prevented the end of the world and kicked that demon's ass. So take it easy. The sun will still rise tomorrow. Tammy, just go back into hiding or something. Like, I don't know. She's driving me nuts. About taking it easy, Jason says hello. We talked on the phone the other day. This time we had our own phones. It really confused me when you texted with Jason's phone. I know. When I got that call from Stefan, I had no idea that Jason would call his own cell phone using his son's. And we also thought he was dead. No, we didn't. We saw him running away. Anyway, he took a vacation. BB, who sent that? Who sent that URL? Shooting in a small community. Mentally ill individual goes on a rampage. That's Jason. Bloodbath occurred during the early morning. In a small village near the Canadian border, early this morning, a massacre occurred. First responders were shocked by the brutality with which the alleged perpetrator, a local police officer, carried out his plan. His victims, 8 men and 3 women, were reportedly taken by surprise during a town meeting, with some evidence supporting close-range execution. Included among the victims, the mayor of the small village. After the brutal assault, is this by Rebecca Bauman? Von Admin, that's it. The admin. Okay, sorry. The man set fire to the village hall, resulting in it being burnt to the ground. Eyewitness reports state that the man was heavily armed and presumably unstable when he stormed the meeting hall and opened fire without warning. The assailant garnered outrage within the community when only days earlier he verbally assaulted several community members after ramblings of a conspiracy within the small village. According to the accused, the residents were part of a satanic cult and operating under the rules and regulations of such cult. However, they had no reason to suspect that the outburst would later result in such heinous acts. Assuming his confusion would pass, they were never aware they were in danger. Once again, we are tragically reminded of the dangers that coincide with religious fanaticism and delusional beliefs, which raises the question, what can be done to prevent such horrible acts? The accused has not been located and is still on the run. Authorities suspect that he will attempt to flee the country. Local authorities are working closely with Border Patrol and National Police. Tip lines are now open, and all tips for the possible whereabouts of Jason K. should be forwarded to your local precinct. A reward has been offered in the event that a tip results in the arrest of the assailant. While the community's cooperation in this matter is key, authorities are issuing a warning for this armed and dangerous suspect. Do not act. Do not approach. Contact your local authorities immediately. Do not act on your own accord. The suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Who sent that? Vacation sounds good. Did he go into the hiding? He needed a vacation after that nightmare. Yes. He wanted to wait and see the matter settled. He's thinking about moving back to Canada. What a shame. We probably won't see much of him anymore. I think it's best he could do. I could do the vacation too. Who couldn't? And when he's back in Canada, that's no biggie either. It's so easy to make a video call these days. Piece of cake. I'll probably never get used to that. Who's that? Is that Wolf? Is this my boo? Is this my sweet Wolf? Wolf, are you back? Is that Wolf? Oh my god, no, please. Holy shit. Oh my god, is that Wolf? What's up? The momentary interference. It's the Brotherhood, or just like them anyway. It's Wolf. It's Wolf. It's Wolf. It's Wolf. I think it's Wolf. For fuck's sake. No, but I think it's Wolf. Oh no, please. It's Wolf. Is it Wolf? Please be Wolf. 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 It's Wolf! Yay! It's Wolf! A wonderful day to you all. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's Wolf. Please don't ever do that again. Please Please excuse me for inviting myself to the group. I have wonderful news. I've been hot on Vite's heels for the past few weeks. I actually managed to find evidence of the Brotherhood's dark activities, not secret, which will reveal their terrible aims. You mean we can finally put a stop to these bastards? At the very least, we can get them into considerable trouble. I'm sure a few heads will roll if we go public with this. Then what are we waiting for? We can finally take them down. The data is stored on one of my secure servers and is just waiting to flood all relevant websites and social media platforms. Very good. If the general public is informed, they no longer have a chance to cover up their deeds and blame and assume and say everyone is mentally ill, which is what they do. That's their playbook, no matter how great their influence may be. How did you find the evidence? Like Ina said, what are we waiting for? Let's finish them off. You're so my hero. Be patient, Indigo. If everyone agrees, I'd be delighted if Indigo would take on this honorable task. I think we can all agree she made a significant contribution to the fact that we're still alive, right? Oh my god, I'm blushing. Oh, Wolf, I'm blushing. That's right. Yes, without her, we'd be dead. Totally agree. Exactly. I agree with you too, Wolf. Chuck. I was gonna say, where's Nicholas? Why isn't he saying this? Let's attack. On behalf of all those who suffered and died because of the Brotherhood. Do it, Indigo. So what should I do? Alright, let's end this once and for all. I was only there by chance, but okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Use this button to send the data out into the world. Wolf, you got a good head on your shoulders. Shortly after. Nicholas, why haven't we talked? We didn't get to be like, oh, I love you, sweetheart. Like me and Andreas, or me and the person I chose at the end of the sign. Boo! Do I know you? Boo yourself. What's this bullshit? Boo yourself. Good reaction, Indigo. This is how it all started. I remember. Sorry. 89. We are off the charts. That's almost as high as my relationship was with Andreas at the end of the game. Sorry, I just had to send the sticker. How are you? I'm so happy we could save you. Leon said you can go home soon. I'm so happy we were able to save you. 92? We're wonderful. If it wasn't for you, I would no longer be here. I feel like I've been through a mincer. I have panic attacks and horrible nightmares. Every muscle aches. But I'm alive. You saved our lives. We will never forget this. Nicholas told me to tell you that you still owe him a coffee. You should get in touch with him when you get the chance and keep your promise. I think he really likes you. I like him too. I will. Tell him I'll buy him as many coffees as he can drink. I like him too. The demon is defeated, and thanks to Wolf's help, this brotherhood will also perish. Did you catch that? I hope so. Yes, we won. Yes, we won. Once I'm back up on my feet, we should catch up. With everything we've been through, we have a lot to talk about. I miss our fireside chats. I agree. That would be great. I thought you'd never ask. Holy crap. We are over the moon about each other. Platonically. Look, Wolf did a good job. It's starting already.
Following recent revelations about the organization known as the Brotherhood of Light, we now see an unprecedented wave of arrests. Information recently leaked to the public indicates that the Brotherhood is a globally operating network that aims to overthrow the world's political and economic systems in order to establish the autocracy of a powerful elite. Politicians and business officials around the world initially tried to dismiss the reports circulating on the internet as fake news. However, increasing pressure from the public and the seriousness of the allegations now forced authorities to take action. As part of a large-scale operation of various globally cooperating law enforcement agencies, we now witness a wave of arrests unlike anything in recent history. Officials from various fields, such as politicians, business leaders, judges, media moguls, alongside high-ranking police and military officers, have already been arrested and will now have to answer for their actions. A spokesman from the Brotherhood of Light described the events as a modern-day witch hunt and strongly criticized the approach. In public, however, it was celebrated as a heroic deed, and warnings are growing louder about increasingly powerful elites and an ever greater drift between the poor and the rich. It must be assumed, however, that the strike against this mafia-structured organization will merely weaken it, and that a crushing of the Brotherhood of Light will remain nothing more than a pious wish.
Weakening it is a good start. That's awesome. Oh, Lucian, you were blocked. Why are you back? Did you really think it would be that easy? It's not over yet, Indigo. A battle was lost, but the war continues. We will regroup. We'll observe, lie in wait until the dust has settled. When the time comes, we will rise again. More powerful and stronger than ever. Nothing and no one can stop us.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit
I'm going to silence it. J. Thomas Keller, thank you. Robert Pasovich. I don't know. I'm not going to read all their names. Why am I doing this? Gabriel's Nicholas's name. I thought it was Grant for some reason. Yay! This is the end. These are the credits. This is the end. These are the credits. I have to sing the song because I don't want... Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't like that we didn't get to talk to Nicholas at the end. From the bottom of our hearts, thanks a lot to all of you for your support. And he said, we're a legion and we won't rest until we reach our goal. Indigo, it's a wrap. Our little story has come to an end. Little, episode 6 alone was like 9 hours long. At least for now. Thanks, you two. It was a lot of fun. Oh, no, please. For now, what does that mean? For now, what does that mean? Let us surprise you. Ooh, okay. I definitely need a vacation now. Goodness me. Episode 6 was heaps of work. Oh, yes. Yeah, I imagine it was. I wouldn't mind a few days off either. But for you, we've added a little new feature, Indigo. Throughout the story, you had to make decisions. Decisions that have a massive impact on what happens next. Do you regret any of these decisions? Or do you want to know what would have happened if you had chosen differently? You can now choose to restart any of the 6 episodes. Or if you want to go back to a certain point in the game where you want to change an important decision. It will cost you 50 bits. If you have premium, it's for free. I'd rather quit. Sounds fair. Okay, let's go. But I want to see the actual ending first. Here are your options. At the end of episode 5, you could decide to switch sides and work for the Brotherhood. You decided against it. You've actually managed to prevent the demon from being unleashed. But wouldn't it be interesting to know what would have happened if the demon had been freed? Or what would have happened? I want to, see the whole end of this conversation first. If you decided with the Brotherhood, how about we put you back where you can reconsider your decision in your own time? That'd be awesome. No, thanks. I'd rather not. What else do you have to offer? I'd rather not. What else do you have to offer? We could offer you to replay one of the episodes. Of course, you're also free to play the entire story all over again. So what would you like to do? Start episode 2, episode 3, 4, start episode 5. I'm going to finish the game. It sucks that I won't be able to go back and choose that later, in case I wanted to for some reason. Then I guess this is goodbye. On behalf of the whole team and all contributors, thanks for playing and for your support. We hope you had fun with Orphans and will visit us again. Feel free to check out our Facebook and Instagram. We're always happy to hear a nice comment. Now it's time to recharge our batteries for the next exciting story. We'll keep you posted. For the latest info, visit... I think Indigo got the Instagram and Facebook thing, Karsten. All right. Otherwise, just look here in the group profile. But there's one more thing. Here are a few more people who want to thank you in person. Yay! The Oni mask.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Wonderful. Bye for now. Take care and stay healthy. Until next time, Indigo. Bye, guys.
By the way, we've read all your theories about my little hopping friend. I can tell you there's nothing to it. It's just a cute, harmless bunny.
Till next time, Indigo. Bye, guys. That's the end. I really wish we'd gotten to have a conversation with Nicholas at the end. But other than that, I'm glad. Everything's good. Everything is good. So Indigo's gonna go. She's gonna have that coffee date with Nicholas, and then they're gonna realize they're better off as friends. He's a little young for her. And she's gonna call Andreas, drunk. She's gonna drunk dial Andreas, drunk on coffee, after her coffee date with Nicholas. And she's gonna say, Andreas, the long distance thing wasn't working. but let's be back in in the same place. I'll come to you, you come to me. I don't care, I can't do this anymore. And then Indigo and Andreas will be back together and ready to start Argus. That's where Indigo goes from here. Back with Andreas. But now she's got 2 circles of friends that she met through a random text message scenario. And she cherishes them all forever and ever. But it's not the end, because I'm sure we'll make more friends in Argus. Until then,